The shortest war in human history was fought in Africa, and it lasted for only 38 minutes. Not hours, not days, but minutes. And here is how it happened. In the late 19th century, the small island nation of Zanzibar, off the coast of present-day Tanzania, was a wealthy trading hub, famous for its spices, ivory, and its busy ports along the Indian Ocean. At that time, Zanzibar was under strong British influence. The British had signed treaties with the Sultanate of Zanzibar, but the balance of power there was very fragile. On August 25, 1896, the Sultan of Zanzibar, Sultan Hamad bin Tuwaini, who had a good relationship with the British, suddenly died. Almost immediately, his cousin Prince Khalid bin Bagash seized power, declared himself the new Sultan. This move angered the British because Khalid was not their preferred candidate. They feared he would oppose British control over Zanzibar. The British Council in Zanzibar quickly issued an ultimatum. Khalid must step down and leave the palace by 9 a.m. on August 27, 1896. Khalid, however, refused. He barricaded himself inside the palace with nearly 3,000 soldiers, several cannons, and even a royal yacht armed with small weapons. He believed he could resist, but the British had already prepared for war. They gathered 5 warships and positioned 900 sailors and marines along the harbor, supported by Zanzibari loyalists who opposed Khalid as well. As the deadline approached, the tension grew. At 9:02 a.m., when Khalid still refused to surrender, the British opened fire. The palace was heavily bombarded, quickly catching fire and collapsing. Within minutes, Khalid's artillery was destroyed. His men were scattered and his royal yacht was sunk. By 9:40 a.m., just at 8 minutes after the first shot was fired, the war was over. Khalid had fled from the palace, while the British installed Sultan Hamoud bin Muhammad, their chosen ally, on the throne. This became known as the Anglo-Zanzibar War, recorded in history as the shortest war ever fought. This history is a proof that war can be ended in 38 minutes only if one side can swallow their pride and surrender. By so doing, you save so many lives and so many properties. And Zanzibar today is one of the most beautiful islands in the world, attracting hundreds of thousands of tourists from every corner of the globe, because over a century ago, they surrendered in 38 minutes. Hakuna Matata.